We are going to find the inverse of a function relation. This we'll do in class to determine whether two functions or relations are inverses. So here are inverse relations. When we have a set of ordered pairs, all you're going to do is just change the x and y. So for example, if I give you -9, 10, 1, -3, 8, -5, what's the inverse of that? Well, the inverse would be 10, -9, -3, 1, and then -5, 8. That would be the inverse. All right. So now when I have a function, for example, f of x equals 2x minus 5, there's a little bit more of a process here. So let's change this f of x to y. Okay, so y equals 2x minus 5. Then what we're going to do is we're going to flip the x and the y, flip them around. So x equals 2y minus 5. Now we're going to solve for our new y. We're going to get this y by itself. This is our new y. So we're going to add 5 over. So we have x plus 5 equals 2y. Divide by 2. And divide everybody by 2. So now this is what our new y is. So now we're going to replace that new y with the inverse notation, which the inverse notation is f to the -1. X equals x plus 5 divided by 2. And that's how we'd find the inverse. So our steps, we replace the f of x with a y, flip the x and y, solve for a new y, and name it the inverse. Okay, now what about this one? Let's use our steps here. So we have y equals x squared plus 1. We changed our f of x to a y. So now we're going to change our x and our y. Alrighty, and now we have to solve for a new y. So we're going to subtract 1 from both sides. So now we have x minus 1 equals y squared. And now how do we get x by itself? Or y by itself? I'm so used to saying x. So we're going to square root the whole thing. And remember, every time you have a square root, you're going to have a plus or minus right here. So our f of x equals, or f of to the -1 of x, or inverse of x, that's how we say it, inverse of x, equals plus or minus the square root of x minus 1. And there you go. That's all I have for you, because I'm going to split this section up into 2, so I'm going to teach the other half to you in class. All right. We'll see you later.